Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Theydas Sunday. I'm Whisky DK. Joining me are my wonderful, amazing friends. We got Ink.
Hello, I've got a sandwich.
And we got Morse.
I have coffee and 2 pastries.
Coffee and 2 pastries. How come your mom lets you have 2 pastries?
Their greed
That's a loaded
sickens
question.
me.
Oh, God, okay. Right, we were actually going to go talk to this guy this time, because instead, last time we just did side quests.
Anders has a quest for you.
Anders has a quest. Oh, Anders does in fact have a quest for me, right. Look at that.
I remember
droid.
that being there when we left.
I remember. I also don't remember this being here.
You have to have been there.
I just had.
I don't think it was
noticed
glowing
this.
before.
Yeah.
I don't think it was glowing before.
Yo, look at the titties on this armor.
How come Shale couldn't have those?
Give Shale titties. 2026.
May I point out that you're all right?
I'm
Sure.
alright. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Explain. I'm alright?
And remarkably lovely, if I'm allowed to say.
Oh,
Really,
stop.
when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
I mean, you should be a little grateful, but like, you're pretty cool. I'm just glad to have you around.
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with Darkspawn.
Coupled with an early death, yeah.
Nothing's perfect.
Yeah,
I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I guess being a warden is probably better than the alternative of having to spend your entire life looking over your shoulder for the Templars. You know?
Or getting caught by the Templars.
Or
which
getting
is
caught by
the
the
situation he
Templars.
was in.
Yeah, exactly. So, you
I mean,
know what? Yeah.
he's still kind of an apostate. Like, the Templars, I guess, theoretically could take him in any time. It's just they're not going to.
Well, they could theoretically take him any time if they were willing to go through me. And we've seen how that's played out for them so far.
Yeah.
And generally, the Wardens have been a safe place for apostates because the Templars aren't going to fuck with the Wardens. Conversely, if you fuck up as a Warden mage, they will hand you over to the Templars, though.
Yeah, like... like, essentially no one's brave enough to fuck with the Grey Wardens. Not because they're, like, a super powerful organization. But because you know every warden is fighting for their fucking life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There is no warden who's not in it for, like... There's no warden in it for pedantic reasons.
Yeah.
They are all... Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wardens have their own, like, field of study for magic as well.
Yeah. Wardens are out here putting their life on the line, like, every day, all the time. Like, they're not in this for the love of a game. They're not gonna be like, oh, my life's more important. It's like, nah, bitch, this is my life. Fuck you.
Commander,
Yeah.
many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
I feel like we've done as much as we can with what we've been given in terms of the game fucking up. Like,
Yeah.
some things
Oh, wait, weren't there two?
Hmm?
Were there some personal quests we were going to try to trigger before, at the beginning of the stream? Because, yeah, Ogren's a family man. Yeah, so you gotta befriend Ogren.
like, I can try leaving and coming back, but
Yeah. Whose fucking personal quest were we thinking about? Do we want to try to trigger the start of this?
I don't know. I think
Don't
we'd done
remember.
everyone else. Man, girl. Never mind, girl. Hey, Ty. Good to see you.
Hey, Ty.
What?
God damn it.
Yeah, I think like just literally your friendship with him isn't high enough. I do think we maybe talked about, cheating. Go some mining off stream.
Yeah, I did not do that. I could just give him whatever gifts I got and see if that's enough, but I'm not super worried about it if we don't get it.
It'll do, sure.
Because, yeah, everything was only, like, 1 at this point.
Yeah. I wonder how far you have to get them.
I think it's 70.
I'm looking it up. 30 is when the quest will trigger.
We already got that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll do, sure.
After completing 2 of the central quests. 76 or above.
Yeah, we're only at 54. I don't think we're getting Ogred's personal quest.
Yeah, sorry, I feel like there was something where, like, I will do that at the start of next stream.
I don't think there's anywhere for me
May I
to
be of
buy
service?
fucking gifts here, right?
Certainly.
There might be at the town.
I don't know.
Okay, have we done Valenia's personal quest?
Gave her a journal.
Yeah, but we haven't done her personal
Just
quest.
settling, sleeping under this.
Right? It's if we have done it, it should be a completed quest. Yeah, we haven't done hers.
And
would you like to-
her?
To trigger hers, you have to travel to the town with her in your party. From Vigil's Keep.
Okay, do we? How much? How much friendship do we need? Because we only have 48.
It does not say there's a requirement.
Okay. All right, we're taking a very weird party today.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, dwarf.
12 to a dwarf. No humans.
I constantly forget you're not a human because we can't see your ears.
The Darkspawn always at the gates of Orzammar, threatening to overwhelm
Oh, I
you.
might just turn on fucking auto level for you.
And yes, it's only a matter of time.
We elves are few in number, and every one of us is precious. But you isolate your casteless, forbid them from bearing weapons. And you saw what happened in Kal Hiral.
Yes, well, the noble caste has a stick up its collective butt. A stick called tradition.
That's quite the stick. Uh-huh. Turning everybody into walking bombs, that's what I do.
It does say it's a random encounter, but traveling back and forth from Vigil Keep to the city will almost always trigger it. But
Of
fuck us, I
course.
guess.
Of course they would put, like, story content behind a random encounter. Of course Dragon Age would do that.
A random encounter that she has to be in the party for.
Wild.
Fucking hate this
They really
game.
said companion quests are optional.
Yeah, they're like, this is not main story content, and we're gonna treat it like it's not. Fuck. God damn it. Any of you motherfuckers got... The problem is we need to buy, like, 70 gifts. Not 70, but you know what I mean.
The bar probably has alcohol, and that's probably a good one for him.
You're right. When do we kiss
Oh, thanks
Garrus?
for the raid.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Can I get a shout out or?
I got
Oh,
it.
you've already
Yep.
you've already done it. Damn. Damn, you beat me to it before I even said the words. God, I wish we could kiss Garrus in this game.
Like to shout outs.
We will eventually play Mass Effect on stream. It has been on my list
Probably
for
watch that.
a billion years. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I'll probably watch that when you do.
Yeah. The problem is I don't know anyone who knows and like really likes Mass Effect in the cast.
If you must be
I'm
so
literally
close,
just staring at you.
I did not know that you were a big Mass Effect fan, to be honest.
I love all the BioWare RPGs.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? I need to purchase a lot of alcohol for my dwarf friend.
There is also,
Yeah, nothing.
they're not in the cast. And I don't know how you would manage them being a stream mate. But, Cat adores Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
The guy that's right next to him is also a vendor.
Do you sell alcohol
I
in this
believe.
fucking bar?
Best watch
He's not
yourself
a
if
vendor.
you...
Never mind, I lied to you.
Too many darkspawn about.
I think we're just not getting Audrey's
Sorry.
personal quest.
Yeah, unless we want to cheat for it.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah, I don't
Ogren
think
that
we-
much. I don't like Ogren enough to cheat
I don't
for him.
think-
But what about his poor
I think
kid?
that
He
happens
won't-
if we don't.
What about his poor kid?
Ladder, so you can get off my back.
He's gonna grow up without a
Get a better
father.
dad.
Yeah, if it's not... Honestly, Ogren not being involved in that kid's life might be better for him.
Poor
I
Ogren.
can't.
What are you gonna
For
say?
the
Melissa?
kid. Second chance for the kid.
Yeah.
Get a better dad.
Yeah, exactly. Roll for a new dad. This time, one that stays. Alright, time to go. Oh, here we go. Random encounter.
I think I had disadvantage when I rolled for a new dad.
Jesus Christ, babe.
Go shelf.
Oh, yeah, this is an encounter.
Titian travelers, do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Why is the forest on fire,
Oh,
guys?
well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
I've expanded my horizons, clanmate, just like Ilshe wanted.
We are no longer your clan, Valona.
What is he talking about?
Valona was exiled. She does not have a clan. We...
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone, taken by the Darkspawn.
Oh, right. We didn't find her, huh?
I think we saw her.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't find.
But we did not bring her back. Okay.
Yeah.
If she's still alive, we will find her.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then
That was
tell
her decision.
Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison.
Valana has changed. She's done good things.
You care enough to defend her? Perhaps things are different.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrul, guide your path, Valana.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
No, too bad. You're in
Damn,
my
it just-
team. I'm a fuss. I'm gonna make a fuss about it. Seems unwilling to speak about this moment. Perhaps in time she'll open up. Great. Sweet. More vague shit to deal with.
You're the first elf I've ever known. Do you feel honored? Why would I feel honored?
You know me,
Your
Sigrun.
actions will influence my opinions of your race. Forever. Oh. Thank you.
Oh,
I needed
no.
more anxiety.
A lot
Let
of...
help.
Oh my god.
All right.
Also, Sigrid, what the fuck?
It seems hers
Are you at all curious about my exile?
here.
Yeah, very.
The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
And you left even though it hurt?
I think Ilshay expected
I'll
me.
be right back. It sounds
wanted
like
me to
something over
back
the
down.
room.
But I was too proud and too angry. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
Do you regret what you said?
Yes, but Ilshay is dead. It is too late, and I do not know if I deserve forgiveness. Look at what happened to those who followed me. Sarani only came because she hoped I would relent. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They're dead now.
You are not responsible for the decisions of others. They chose to go with you. Your sister can still be saved.
Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
Oh, and that's it. That's it. It's over. What the hell? Did we just never find her sister? Or is she, like, do we find the sister, like, during the main quest, maybe?
It'll do, sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to get this man to...
It'll do, sure.
I fucked up too many other...
You think that's a good idea?
Too many other interactions with him.
Yeah.
That's just the way it be.
It'll do, sure.
Alright, were we waiting on a man for... Master's work. Oh, right, we didn't have this stuff.
We can't get those things.
Yeah, because the game doesn't let you go back to places.
Yep.
What a game.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Let's discuss.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
Yeah, we can't give in to despair. We have to focus. Focus, Edelbrecht.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
I will rally the city's defenders.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm not going to deny Sigrun's request. She's with me.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Let's see here. Gotta have justice.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
Who else will you bring?
And... Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife
I'm
and
sorry,
several
none of
nubile
that.
mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Alright, time to go murder a billion darkspawn.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Welcome back.
Missed you.
I don't know how you said Morse, but most of it got eaten by noise suppression.
I was just being gay.
Oh, I see. I mean, that's not surprising. Yeah, we should move with a little more haste. Why are we walking all casual?
Gotta look cool.
Yeah, now is not the time to be aura farming.
Skill acquired. Oh my god, you got so much shit on your hotbar.
Yeah, a hotbar is completely full. Whoop. That guy didn't last very long. Oh, that was already on. God damn it. And guy said, wake up.
Wake up. Grab us, we don't make it. I miss Peppa.
Me too.
Why the fuck isn't Pepper in this DLC?
Good freaking question.
Pepper's
the
at
dog.
home with Liliana.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, are we supposed to believe the dog has business going on too important to join us, but Ogren could?
Yeah, Pepper does have more important shit going on than Ogren. Always be aura farming. Oh, gross. What the fuck is this thing?
Those were the grubs that you killed in the Dwarven area.
I don't like them.
Speaking of aura farming, reading your Dragon Ball content, I don't know if it was a fan piece of art or something, but it's like Goku teaching the new Broly Kamehameha. But there's just Piccolo in the background doing his Piccolo thing. Everyone's like, Piccolo's just always got the aura farming, doesn't he?
Yeah, that is absolutely the case. That's what Piccolo do. Up.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden
That man's
Commander,
worried about his family. Leave him alone.
I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread
We were
pestilence
just
and destroyed
here.
everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
Snap out of it, man. People still live. Amaranthine is not the walls of a place. It is the people that are held within it.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace,
Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
Okay, but what about all of the fucking citizens who are still in Amaranthine, dude?
Yeah.
I can't just walk away. I'm gonna have to trust that my companions that I left to watch over Vigil's Keep are gonna do a good job.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I was gonna say, on the contrary, though, you left Ogren there.
I trust the rest of them to do a good job. Let's see here. No, I think Ogren can lock in when it comes to Darkspawn.
Oh, there is one thing you can trust Ogren to do, and it's kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have faith in the fortress I've built.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
Fight with us. Come on.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them.
I agree.
If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Time to lock in, everybody. We got a lot of fucking killing to do.
Skill acquired. No. It's these... It's the party traits. I was like, what are we acquiring?
All right.
Let's get the fucking work, team. Oh, I'm so glad Virulent Walking Bomb can't hit teammates.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that? Isn't that how you killed the shitty tavern keeper in the...
Oh shit, you're right. He lived, he's fine. It's fine.
No, he didn't.
This guy? I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
This guy lived. I was like, no, the shitty tavern keeper definitely died.
Oh yeah, no, he died. We did get him.
All right.
Can I use some? Oh my god. No, live, you bastard.
I wonder if group heal hits him.
Well, that didn't. Oh, it did. Never mind,
Oh, it
we're
did.
good. Hell yeah, it just took a second for the city to show up.
It might have taken a second because he might have literally immediately used it.
Yeah, he did. He was not doing good there. I'm not giving up on you.
Andrews is getting torn apart by something.
Yeah.
By what? There's nothing by him.
There was a shriek, or a shrike, or whatever the
Oh.
fuck. There it is. There's the body.
thought I was...
Hello?
All right, all right.
All right, I don't know.
Oh, is it the
who's
Darkspawn
yelling.
that you have with you?
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, I think it's... Yeah.
Little virulent walking bomb, little bees. Walking bomb over on that guy too.
I thought that was a Genlock giant. I was like, isn't that just like...
He is not a giant. That
Yeah.
man was short.
Oh, I was gonna be like, Genlocks are already the, like short ones. Like, what? Isn't that just a Hurlock?
Oh, took
Oh
that
my
man's
God.
head right off.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been confused.
See, that's what I really wonder about the base game. Is like, ooh, that enemy Hank just store farming.
I guess so.
Aura farming is the theme of today's Dragon Age stream.
Turns out, yeah.
But that's what I wonder about the base game. It's like, I wonder if you can get that kill animation on Oghren. Because we've discussed what happens if you kill Oghren in the base game.
Yeah. They're just standing there menacingly. Guys, I don't think we can kill that one. He's just chilling.
Oh shit, that's an ogre. I think that's the first ogre we've seen in this DLC, isn't it?
Might be, yeah.
Can I get you a ladder?
Hank, stab that man.
I will give the Darkspawn Chronicles one thing.
Uh-huh.
It is very fun to play as an ogre.
Yeah, I believe that. That's fair. That's the invincible skeleton. There's an item here, though. Guys, we're not guys. Guys.
Guys, we're not guys.
So be it.
I don't know what's happening with that, to be honest.
That's really good, Togepi.
I'm Hank, I'm a killer, I'm a body, I'm a winner, I'm limber, immune to the taint, I will not be restrained. Hell yeah. Hank balls the fuck out. This is true. Who said you can die, city guard? Random city guard. Not on my fucking watch.
Do you remember this choice? And some people in Awakening thinking like staying and fighting in the city was like the evil choice because I thought you were luring them away if you went back home. Oh my god, can you not talk to him because of the evil Hank and it being combat still?
That might be the case. Oh, there we go.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
We should evacuate. What do you suggest?
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay, but hold on. Why don't we evacuate the city and you all come to Vigil's Keep? So that we can defend everyone in one place. Like, losing an entire day is not good.
I'll get on it.
Well, the game is not.
They might have injured and sick people.
I mean, they definitely do.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through.
Where?
The inn. They're coming from the inn somehow.
Oh. They're coming in through that basement hatch. I'm heading to the
May
inn.
God bless you, Warden Commander.
I would like to point out we never did open that hatch for that quest. We left that quest. The fact that they can get through there is bullshit. Just a little.
Remember, the guards went down there and took all the stuff to redistribute it.
That's true. You're right. Oh, you're the innkeeper whose quest marker I could never make go away. I see. Speaking of,
oh,
there he is.
There's a merchant here.
There's a merchant here. Where's a merchant?
Yeah, the little house symbol on your map.
You?
What?
Yeah, any backpacks?
No backpack.
What about gifts?
No gifts. This is everything. Nothing we need. Off we go. I can't believe we took refuge in the Chantry to rest and recover, and they made me dispel Hank. Bastards. That's my man.
Man, they really are organized now. They were waiting out here to jump you.
They sure were. Just gonna fucking kill that Guardian super fast. There we go. Oh, not who I was aiming at. Welcome to the team, Hank. God damn.
You are standing in its Arrow Storm ability. Oh, you got both of them.
Hey, bud, you got a... Oh, you sure do. You use that. Thank you. Alright, everybody. I know you have an injury, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Here we go.
I do love the different apostates you get in your party in between, you know, Awakening and Origins. In Origins, you have fucking Morgan would sacrifice a baby, whatever her last name is. And here you have Anders' little Mr. Cat Dad. They're just complete opposites.
And yet,
I don't think Anders and Morgan would get along.
they're either going to get along so well, or one of them is going to die, and it's not going to be Morgan.
Yeah. Bada boom. Ah, ugly. Die. Die, hatchling.
See, here's the thing. I think if Anders hadn't been a mage, they would get along.
Yeah.
Because I think Morgan probably is like, why are you using your magic to help people this much? Like, they literally hunt you down. I mean, Anders had just been like a dude with a sword.
Morgan doesn't hate healing magic. Morgan just hates being nice to other people.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
The fact that her and I were as close of friends as we were by the end is frankly baffling, considering how much she disdains me helping others.
Because she's all talk.
100%. She also likes to be treated with warmth. just
She
finished.
just didn't know kindness to other people was an option.
Yeah. I just finished an anime that ripped my heart out and laughed in my face. Well, now I need a recommendation, because that sounds like my kind of thing. Oh, it's called Love Flops. Got it. Noted. I thought that was like a statement.
I will say, the party members you get from like this game, they will kind of get like the Pokemon Gen 1, where
Still here.
they will kind of get the Gen 1 Pokemon treatment of the people you get in Origins will be the most important, probably, party members throughout the whole series.
Right.
With some small exceptions. Well then.
How is Aura Farming Hank still there? Explain.
It's a lifestyle.
Explain video game. I need to leave combat.
You
somehow.
might need to
There we go. Quick. Into the tavern before the Aura Farming Hank sees us.
Hope he's not there when you come back to the city.
I will be so mad.
But, yeah. Oh.
Anders, maybe back up. What were you saying? You lost the train of thought when we saw this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, like, I feel solid in that statement. I think these will probably be the most important party members throughout the series.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was trying to think if there's, like, any, like, glaring exceptions to people in this game who aren't very important. Which, like, obviously, you know, this game sets all these people up to be important.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's much of a spoiler to say they're gonna be important.
No,
Or not these people, but the Origins party members.
Yeah, we've talked about how the Origins party members we're going to see going forward.
Except, I'm really struggling to think if Ogren ever shows back up.
I don't think so. I think Ogren's journey ends with Awakening.
Now.
Yeah, like, I think Ogren just becomes a family man.
Well, maybe not my Ogren, because I couldn't go do his quest, because I didn't make him friendly enough.
I do believe he still, even if you don't do his quest, I do believe he still goes beyond the family man. He's just not as good at it, I think, maybe? I can't remember what Ogren, not doing Ogren's quest results in. I don't think I've ever not done it.
I mean, I would have done it if the game let me.
Yeah.
I would have done a lot of things if the game let me, but it decided to not let me do many things.
Yeah. So in the box of stuff recently I got from someone I used to live with was actually my old Xbox 360 that played Origins and Awakening one originally. I had 2 Awakening playthroughs that I think I have conflated as a single one in my head.
I see.
Ah.
I don't like how the game is chugging in this area.
That's really weird. It looks like it's doing fine on our end.
It was fine after I walked away from those corpses.
No.
It had stopped by the time I was saying the sentence, but I still am worried. Still am a little worried.
It's how many polygons are in their ass.
I cannot believe great.
We need that uploaded as a clip, but with a fucking JoJo to be continued thing.
God damn it. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
What was I saying?
You cannot believe.
Oh, how many polygons they put in characters' asses these days.
We got good old David to thank for it.
David?
Snake. Isn't that Snake's real name?
No, it's Jack. That's why I was confused. I'm sitting here trying to... I was like, do you mean David Hayter? Did they model David Hayter's ass? Is that a thing I didn't know about fucking Metal Gear Solid?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, his name's Jack. Also a generic name, you're right.
No, wait, hold on. The wiki says it's David. Oh, David's Old Snake's real name. Wait, no. It's... Google is saying... Like, the first result on Google is saying it is Jack. But
okay.
the Wikipedia literally starts with Solid Snake, real name David, also known as Old Snake.
Okay, so David is... Or Old Snake is, Solid Snake.
Right.
Jack is Naked Snake.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so we were just talking about different snakes.
Which, very fair like to get confused.
I feel like that is a lore accurate Metal Gear confusion.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is Liquid Snake's real name?
Good question. I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Because, like, you meet Kid Liquid Snake. Eli, that's right, it was Eli.
Yes, Eli. Never be game over. Anyways, I don't remember where exactly the timeline in my brain was to make this connection happen, but just look at Lara Croft's ass from the first Tomb Raider to the current one.
Yeah.
There are more polygons in modern Lara Croft's ass than in her entire first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I know, like, over-sexualization is a thing we gotta talk about, like, gaming and all.
Uh-huh.
I am fine with them. I personally like Lara Croft being, like... She's one of the few ones that I'm like, you know, I don't really mind if they sexualize Lara Croft a lot.
I mean...
Because I feel like she kind of has been from the beginning, and that was part of her character, almost.
Well, so, the thing is, I don't even think Lara Croft is that sexualized anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
The attire that they put her in is impractical for the situations that she's in, but it's not like a bikini type deal or anything. Like, she's still wearing just shorts and a shirt. The sexualization came from all the advertising for the game back in the day, and I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't really remember seeing an ad for any of them. Anyways, I'm installing the new Tomb Raiders.
I love Lara Croft. She was always an icon to me. She was a character that I really kind of aspired to be more like.
I love the newer Lara Croft. Why does my Steam keep resetting where I'm downloading from? I really like newer Lara Croft, especially. I just struggle to play those games because of the death scenes.
Yeah, no, the death scenes are fucking rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Togepi, it's one of the few things I respect Marvel Rivals for, because as much as I love to play that game, I also don't respect it in a lot of ways. But I do respect Marvel Rivals has just as many sexy male skins as it does female skins. I mean, maybe not just as many, but it has a lot.
I think if they didn't sexualize Venom, people would have rioted.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, like, Thor and Bucky have skins.
Oh, Bucky Baby Girl Barnes.
Not Mr. Fantastic. I can't remember the name of the Human Torch, what his real name is. But he's got a skin that's like... He's got, like, an open, like... I don't remember that.
Yeah,
That's pretty scary.
You know what, we're just gonna... do this.
But yeah, like he's got a skin, I think, that's like him with a open flannel or something.
Fair enough. I should rewatch the Venom movie. That movie was very fun.
Which one?
First one, I guess? I don't know. The one where... What's his name? The actor whose name is, like, totally escaping me right now is in the Lobster
Tom
Tank.
Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy in the Lobster
Oh.
Tank.
But yeah, I really like I think it is neat that they do that, in that it's actually going well for them. Like,
I mean, listen, I know some of the people who are into Marvel, and they love some sexy men.
yeah, like even the Thing, like the Thing has like a skin that, like, obviously you can't really sexualize the Thing too much.
I disagree.
I mean, you can, but
some people
talk.
find a way. Yeah, exactly. That's quitter talk.
You need a very specific audience to sexualize the Thing. You need a very specific audience.
Good thing the Thing's been around long enough.
Yeah.
That audience exists.
But he's got like some skins that are like him and like in like bathing shorts and all.
I'm just gonna cast Life Ward on myself. Uh-oh. Help! Ow! Help! Ow! Once again, you gotta just cast Life Ward on myself. Since this man is very, very interested in trying to kill me. Ow. Stop my casting, asshole.
I did get back into Marvel Rivals entirely because of the female Loki skin, and I'm not shy about that.
No, that's fair.
But then I ended up maining a different character.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Got his ass.
God, Awakening is cool DLC, even though it's terrible.
Yeah.
The story, the narrative, everything that happens in Awakening is really cool. It's the code that I have a problem with. And
Just
some
like
of the decisions.
the further solidifying of the Warden's just a legend.
But the mother still lives.
Precisely the problem. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
Ah, hell yeah. The Architect's, like dude, messenger. What a homie. Should join me.
Yeah.
Join my party. Give me a Darkspawn party member. Ow. Fucking, I can't believe you. I will see to
Why would you do this?
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Let him go.
Put him in my party. Put him in my party.
Yeah, let him join me.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch.
I can't believe you hit our kind friend Whisky with a bench like that as she's trying to give you entertainment and provide you sustenance.
Provide you sustenance? Explain that one.
I don't know. I just needed to fill time with a bench loaded.
Fuck you. I'm trying to give you a balm for your soul in these, like, trying times. And here you are throwing benches at me.
I do sustenance like this.
We've been away from, we've been away from Theydas for a while. I couldn't remember what we were doing with your build.
No, that's fair. Right now we're working towards haste. You feed us, mother, because you're serving? Damn, you're right.
Hold on.
Doing the mic.
Work's calling.
Hate that for you. What were you saying,
That'd
Morse?
fucking not be. I said provide us sustenance. That's why we put you in the microwave.
Yeah, hungry.
I do love that people have started putting hungy in the chat after they reviewed microwave.
You see what you've done? Oh my god.
The story of your bravery will never be forgotten.
Okay, cool. We'll see how my people at the keep
city is
feel
safe.
after I get back eventually. But right now, I got a mom to kill. There's only gonna be one MILF in Theydas, and it's gonna be me, damn it! Except for I don't think the mother's gonna give MILF vibes, based on everything we know about Darkspawn.
Probably not.
Dragonbone Wastes. Sigrun, you had already leveled up.
Okay. This is an area where if you do want Valana's personal quest to resolve, you do need Valana in the party.
I see. There's not a way for me to get Valana in the party now.
Ah, I see. I wasn't sure if there was a change party, like, banner nearby or anything.
Unless I can go into... Yeah, no, there's no... Yep, nope. We are, we got who we got.
Responsibility to your fellow mages.
That bit of self-righteousness is directed at me.
You have seen oppression and are now free. You must act to free those who remain oppressed.
Or I could mind my business in case the Chantry comes knocking.
But this is not right. You have an obligation.
Yes, well, welcome to the world, Spirit.
Yeah, Justice, here's the thing. Andrews is gonna do the right thing so long as he travels with me, because I'll kick him in the dick if he doesn't. It's got nothing to do with, like, being right or wrong. It's, I will personally kick him in the dick.
Ugh. Twisted.
Oh. Okay. Something is happening down there. Every incarnation of me, no matter how much they are or are not coded to be like me, visually, will absolutely throw hands. I think the Darkspawn are just lucky there is not a martial arts class in this game.
Yeah.
I think Walking Bomb is a mercy to what, like, for what I would do to them with my fists. Whisky says, "Give me your meat." Exactly. Let me punch the shit out of a motherfucker. I ask for so little in life. More games need to let me punch things. Oh, once the ink's back, I should ask if Ink has played Jade Empire.
I don't know if she has. I haven't heard her mention it.
Because that's a BioWare RPG that I really want to play.
Togepi, that's Final Fantasy 14.
I keep thinking my stream is lagging. How often you slip into like tactical mode or whatever? Oh yeah, sorry. That's me pausing to press buttons.
Plenty.
It's Final Fantasy 3, like North American version that allows you to suplex the train, I'm pretty sure. So whatever that translates to normally. I think Final Fantasy 3 Japan is the first Final Fantasy to have the job system. I should try playing original Final Fantasy 3 at some point. I know this is like a terrible idea and an exercise in frustration, but I kind of want to give it a go. Alright, let me just life ward myself. Oh, hold on, I don't got my cleansing aura on. That'll help.
How can you aura farm without your cleansed aura?
Damn right. Ow! This motherfucker. Alright. Alright, team. You guys got this. I need to fucking get to that man back there. You. I've had enough of your shit. Walking bomb. Bees.
I'm back.
Virulent walking bomb. Fucking time dilation. More
yeah, work
walking
was just
bombs.
calling about an issue.
Four stacks of walking bomb and 2 stacks of bees.
Bees!
Enjoy that, asshole. Yeah, group heal actually.
But yeah, everything's fine, babe. Work was just calling about someone got their car stuck, one of the employees.
I see. Ow. Ink.
Yeah?
You said you liked the BioWare RPGs.
Yeah.
Have you played Jade Empire?
I have not played Jade Empire, mainly because I didn't know it existed.
Oh, yeah, Jade Empire is fucking awesome. I've never beat it.
I did not. I didn't know Jade Empire existed until like we had kind of moved on to the Xbox One era.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I didn't really have internet until like the end of the Xbox 360 era.
Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, at some point I do want to play Jade Empire on stream.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Oh, Sonic of the Dark Brotherhood? Chronicles? Question mark? Some name like that.
Yeah, the Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood Chronicles.
Did I get all of the right words but not in the correct order? That'd be crazy.
I think you did, and I think I also got them in the wrong order.
Sonic Chronicles the Dark Brotherhood. Holy shit. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I like almost every BioWare RPG I've played. There are some obvious, you know, One's in our court. What the fuck?
Hello.
Whoa.
Guess we're fighting
Hello.
you now.
Well, that makes sense. This game is called Dragon Age.
Well, close enough. Welcome back, Flemeth's mom.
Plymouth's mom?
Or Flemeth, I guess. Not Morgan's mom. Oh, God. Really...
Oh shit, that's a high dragon.
Yo, hi, dragon.
That's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Alora, help.
Alora.
I need you to talk to this
Alora,
dragon
what are you
for me.
doing?
Ah! Alora went to nap. Damn it. Now we have no one to communicate with this dragon, and I just have to kill it.
I'm kind of upset I called off the new show that's starting to start next week because, like, it's fucking chilling. Like, I thought I would be out of power, but
Yeah. Damn it. Can't revive you, Sigrun. Not until my timer is done.
which we did kind of talk about on Saturday yesterday, so I guess I fucking can here, but yeah, there's gonna be a third Sunday show running soon. Buffet. I don't like an attack called Buffet. Oh, it was Buffett.
Buffett.
Jimmy?
The dyslexia wins again.
Yeah, 3 streams in one day. A day of content. Ow.
Yeah. The only person who will be doing 2 streams in a day is going to be Whisky and myself. But my stream is going to work just like Fresh Cup, where I kind of just welcome anyone to come on in.
From the
Was that baby barely coming through?
Yeah, that got eaten by
anyone from the staff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like from the cast.
Yes.
It's not an open stream.
No.
Yeah. Morse's mic's been doing this weird thing where it's going in and out like recently. Like that.
Well, in that case, I sat up and like directed my voice towards my mic instead of like leaning back in my chair enjoying the Whiskey Plays Dragon Age show.
But yeah, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but it's gonna be Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I do plan on showing up for some of those, which may be a mistake, but it's what I plan to do, and no one can stop me.
My only real request is for the people who aren't going to be there every week is to, hey, please don't do crops, because I don't want to tend to other people's crops.
This is fair.
Or if you do, just accept that your crops might die between streams. Or not die between streams, but you know.
Yeah. Oh my god. This frickin' goddamn dragon. Fucking bomb, fuck you.
I'm still not over Atlanta being like, prepare for multi-day power outages. It's gonna freeze. It's gonna be the snowpocalypse. Not a single goddamn flake.
And it's fine.
Send hope. There's so much snow here.
Yeah, the some friends I have who are in Texas had to start running their god damn it, Justice. I had to start running their pipes so that they didn't freeze.
And we did that just because it's so cold, but
yeah.
Like, it's cold out there. It's cold as fuck out there, but no snow.
Okay, Justice is doing the thing. Is that no Justice? That's Sigrun.
Yeah, girl! Fuck yeah. That was sick.
Yeah, really cool kill animation that I don't think you get many chances to see in this game.
It's too bad I didn't get it this time. But I guess I got it last time we fought a big dragon, so you know what? Sigrun can have this one.
I do love that the fucking archdemon fight. You didn't do the gimmick to it.
Just kill that motherfucker.
Oh, hey, Shadow of the Tomb Raider's done downloading.
Oh, hell yeah.
Speak.
Do you not have cleansing aura? Just... There, between the two of us, nobody should have injuries.
But yeah, so far for this...
I couldn't talk to it, Fred. What do you want from me?
Can I get you a ladder?
So far for the Stardew streams, we have Whisky, Morse, Fred, Alora, and Ty are all signed up to take a spot in the farm.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine Gray seems like the type who would really like Stardew.
Yeah, Gray loves Stardew.
Yeah. So I imagine they'll live in your corner with you. Or Ty's corner.
Now's better than later.
I'm sharing Ink's farm to nobody's surprise.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how nobody signed up for Ink's Corner. They were just like, obviously that's gonna be for Morse, and I was like, I'm gonna install Stardew now, thanks.
Yeah, no, we all knew.
So what do you think's going on with the Architect and the Mother and all?
I mean, obviously the Darkspawn have split up into multiple factions. That much we know.
Yeah.
Dual wielding Hank, please. Aww. Not yet. Hank is on
They're
cooldown.
bitter exes.
Yeah, they're bitter exes and they're having a feud about it.
She did call him the father.
Damn. If this was some, like, petty shit, that would be so funny to me, though. Like, if
it's just Darkspawn divorce.
Yeah, exactly. That would be really funny. Gay farming commune. You're every queer Pacific Northwesterner. Yeah. Hank. Hank with an axe.
I like how they have, like, stepped it up and gone to armored ogres, but these guys are still kind of their shitty, like, scrap metal armor and leather.
I mean, those guys who die in one shot, yeah, I mean, you don't want to waste good resources on them. I'm backing up from that. I don't want to be getting hit by that motherfucker again constantly. I will put Life Ward on Sigrun, though, because...
Being treated like fucking Goku and Dragon Ball Z by Vegeta.
What?
When Vegeta goes Great Ape and just picks him up and squeezes him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where do you think you're going? Leave Anders alone. Hey, leave Anders alone, though. Hey, Anders? Maybe don't stand there anymore. Maybe try to be anywhere else.
Hey, babe. If you're doing Stardew Sunday, right after Theydas Sunday, you're also in 2 streams. It's you and Whisky who are doing 2 streams.
I said being Whisky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
She did kind of mumble that part, I'll be honest.
My brain ears turned off.
See, Freddy heard me.
Okay.
Ow.
Look, I got ADHD. It includes an auditory processing disorder. You can't make fun of me for not hearing stuff that's ableist and rude.
Fair enough. Yeah, this is why I said the only 2 people guaranteed to be streaming 2 times on Sunday. Because, like, I'm not gonna fucking come knock on your door to be like, hey, you coming to Stardew Sunday?
Mm-hmm. Well, let me save before I start fucking with shit.
So you can get off my back.
What are these crystals? Where did I get these? What is happening?
All right.
Okay. I need to get 1 more of them. Got it. And knocking on the door would be appreciated. Oh,
hey, crystal.
Found it. I'm notoriously the sleeper. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, look. It's the fade mechanic.
Yay.
Up in your top right.
Oh, you're right. Huh. Tower of Trauma. I hate when they put a Tower of Trauma in my psyche. Gross. Flesh pod. Gross. Yucky.
But, yeah, like, it's optional for everyone else to come. Yeah. I requested 1 person be my constant host, and Ty stepped up to it.
Hell yeah.
Because as I discovered the 1 fresh cup of Friday, I get tired fast if I'm alone.
Yeah. No, this is why I have... That is kind of the design of the studio, is that every show should have at least 1 host.
Yeah. Just unfortunately, everyone was busy that fresh cup.
Wow, it's like there's a reason touchscreen got canceled. Yep.
We like hanging out with our friends and having people to bounce off of.
Yeah, exactly. It is more fun for everyone involved when we get to be hanging out with our friends.
Yeah. Speaking of hanging out with our friends, we managed to drag Allura into Warframe.
Oh, good.
We did, yes, we did that.
I did reinstall Warframe again.
She's really enjoying it.
The gameplay is fun, it's just there's so much shit to do. It's a good game for buttons, yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like the thing, like you just take it 1 step at a time. Like, you just do what you want.
Or don't.
And so we meet again. No, Uther.
What up, bitch?
That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
So explain yourself now. You're standing in front of me. You have a chance.
I restrained you only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Misunderstanding? Is that what you call it?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Uh-huh. Okay. Unfortunate. You took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Hey, buddy, you got some clipping on your mask.
Just a little bit.
I
thought it was lighting issues, but you're right, that is clipping.
Yeah, no, some of his face is coming through his mask. Which is very weird, because it should be attached. It doesn't matter. I'll hear you.
Yeah.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated.
Yeah, we would like this to
break
stop.
the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Why do you need Warden's blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind.
Uh-huh.
To transform.
Yep.
Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
What?
What?
Up. Okay. But let me guess, there's still a problem.
Once they are free,
That was weird.
the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly.
Yeah.
They are flawed and they rage against me. The mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it makes things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
Help me kill the mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
I mean, the guy wants to stop the blight. That sounds pretty rad to me.
Right?
How did you become freed?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
Honestly, that's actually very fair. Yeah, dog, I don't know. I was born this way. What'd you say, Ink?
I said he's a little weirdo.
Mm-hmm. Just a little weirdo. What is this mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army.
She's trying to do a mini
I do not
blight.
seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
Okay, knowing everything I know about Dragon Age, which is not a lot, let's be clear, I gotta assume whatever this guy tries to do does not work. Because I imagine there are not free Darkspawn running around in future games.
Well...
Well?
I will not comment on his effectiveness of it.
Okay, got it.
But consider that only one game is labeled as a direct sequel.
I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna do whatever I can to try and stop the blights, and you seem sincere enough so far. And if I have to kill you, I'll kill you.
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the blight, but makes something worse?
No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this!
Don't you want to stop the blights once and for all?
I do, but... I hope you know what you're doing.
Sigrun may agree, but I do not. This monster murdered countless Grey Wardens. They must be avenged.
You have to trust my lead, Justice.
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Justice, listen. If things don't work out, we'll kill him. And everyone else.
For you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust.
We will see, dude.
As a head warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Yep. Oh, Dragon Age.
Awakening feels like a fan project sometimes.
It fucking sure does. I'm glad
that's the kind of thing.
Go ahead.
That's the kind of thing that, like, it happens, and I'm like, oh, you know, they either could have given it, like, they could have spent, you know, like, 3 days animating that, or they could have given us a cool final fight. Like, I'm fine with him just disappearing. But, like, go ahead.
Oh, if there's anything your companion should know by now, it's that throwing hands is never off the table. Yeah. No, I'm glad that they give you the opportunity to convince Sigrun and Justice, because, like, stopping the Blights once and for all would be the best option possible, and I think choosing to not explore it would be actually antithetical to being a Grey Warden. Like, if you are not willing to do the work or, like, try something a little crazy to stop Blights from happening, period, from not having to need Grey Wardens anymore, like, if you don't try and at least look at that chance, then maybe you should have never been a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Also, that guy could have just, like, attacked us from way up on the stairs where he had a height advantage and, like, a bunch, like, could have ambushed us when we were fighting a bunch of other creatures. Like, absolutely had opportunities to try and kill us. In fact, when he experimented on us, he could have absolutely just finished us off and it would have been over.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm willing to give the guy a benefit of the doubt. He very clearly seems to want things to be different.
Yeah. What?
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what's going on with these guys. They're freaking out.
Thanks. Yeah.
I feel like the further we get into this DLC, the further things are breaking apart.
Now's better than later.
This kind of feels like Skyrim on the PS3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Or, like, the bigger your file size got, which I know you know, but I'm saying this for people who might not know listening. Fucking, as the file size just got bigger and bigger, the game slowly started to melt.
Like The Sims.
Ow. 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 Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Asshole. I guess I can't run away from him. Whatever. Kill him. Yeah, I really hope Bethesda fixes the memory leak issues that have existed in the past 2 Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah. I believe, like, they eventually, like, they remedied it a bit in Skyrim. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad anymore in Skyrim. Especially not as bad as it was on the PS3 edition. The PS3 edition was terrible. But I do believe, like, they have made it slightly better.
I don't know. It's been a while since I looked into it. Ooh, Sigrun.
Yeah. I find myself, I struggle a lot to go back to Elder Scrolls games. But I do just fine going back to Fallout. like even Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4. I know a lot of people don't. And the story's a bit restricted, but I think Fallout 4 is alright.
Fallout 4 feels good to play. I would say that it has the weakest story, but if you're just there to do the side content and not the fucking main quest, then it's fine.
Yeah, it has some interesting side quests too.
Yeah, I mean, they all have interesting side quests. Bethesda's best content is never the main story.
Yeah.
It's like why I get why people are upset about Fallout 4's main quest line, because it does kind of just suck hot ass.
It is terrible, especially because like you're shoehorned into what character you are.
Yeah, exactly. What I was trying to get to is that didn't bother me that much because the side content is the stuff that is interesting in Fallout.
Yeah. I kind of like how New Vegas does your character, which I won't really say much on.
Yeah.
Because you still haven't gotten through New Vegas, right?
No, but I've played through the beginning and I went through Deathclaw Valley and I killed that man. It was on site. I didn't even talk to him. I remember Jordan being very had a feeling about that for sure.
Benny?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I showed up in the thing. I'm like, wait, isn't that the motherfucker who killed me? And Gerard was like, yeah. And then I just fucking wasted him. I didn't bother talking to him.
Yeah.
I got no words for that man. He's fucking dead.
I do really like one of the ideas I have for the Sunday show, which was, when you go back to Vegas, have a parallel Vegas playthrough.
You make different decisions.
Yeah. The problem is, where do we cut the line on that? Like, if you go straight through Deathclaw Valley, do I take the long way around?
Well, then you're gonna hit a bunch of decisions that I didn't even see, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
I already promised Gerard I'm not going through Deathclaw Valley next time.
Oh, cool. So I can go through Deathclaw Valley. Because that's how I usually go.
Yeah. I already promised Gerard I will play it a little more like a normal person.
Most people I know did not follow the path they'd intend you to.
I don't know, Deathclaw Valley is so tantalizing, They tell you not to do it. You can't tell me to not hit the button. I'm gonna press the button.
One of the main things I love about New Vegas is just how nice the guns feel in that game.
I don't agree.
Like the lever actions and all?
I'd say, mechanically, the guns all feel bad. The shooting feels bad. Like, the animations and the audio design are great. But, the actual, act of shooting mechanically in that game does not feel good.
Fair enough, I guess.
God damn it. Quit jumping on me, you fucks. Help somebody, please. Fine, I'll help myself.
Sorry, it's a single-player game.
Fuck. Help. Thank you. Thank you, Justice.
Ogren would have helped you.
Well, Justice helped me. We're fine.
Ogren have helped.
What was that, babe?
Would Ogren have helped or would Ogren have laughed?
A little bit of both.
Would Ogren made a snide comment about a bug on top of me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'd have rather died. so tired of these fucking bugs.
Long battle, too.
Now's better than later.
Uh-huh. We got so many dudes to kill. So little time. Played New Vegas for cumulative 4 to 5 hours. I just didn't love it. Environment felt bad. The Mojave is a nightmare. Okay. Alright, fucking mouse. I disagree about that. I love the Mojave. I think the environmental design is extremely good. Okay, I gotta go find more.
One of my main issues with New Vegas is how consistent some of the glitches are in it. Like, there's a... I don't think you even went to this fucking place, but there's an NCR station with like 2 big old statues shaking hands. And I can tell you exactly near that. Okay, there is a rad scorpion that's always stuck in the ground near there. Every single time I play that game.
Amazing.
And I have to spend like, because I'm a loot gremlin and an EXP gremlin.
Yeah,
I have to constantly. Yeah, like, so I sit there for like 5 minutes trying to kill the scorpion that only tiny.
What?
It's in the other skill page, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. I just don't.
But I'll sit there for like 5-10 minutes trying to kill.
Sigrid? Sigrid, what do you mean? What do you mean insufficient skill? God damn it.
I guess she doesn't have enough cunning to do it.
I guess not. Sorry, continue with what you were saying.
But so like I'll sit there for like 5-10 minutes trying to kill this scorpion that's like 90% underground.
Yeah. Understandable.
The nest.
Oh. There she is.
You know, we're making good progress today. We've only been going for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm not hounding you down to try every side quest.
Hey, girly pop.
Yeah.
I don't like looking at that, so I'm just gonna.
The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music. Left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you.
The fact that his mask is corporeal and he's not is a decision.
Yeah.
The Architect intends to free the Darkspawn. I trust him. Well, trust is not the word I would use. I'm taking a gamble on him.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Do you even think about the repercussions of your actions?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how the father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow!
I mean, we are gonna kill her still, yeah, absolutely.
Already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oof, did not like that.
No. No, I was looking away.
Yeah, understandable. Alright. Well, time to fight her, which means I cannot be hiding hiding her from everyone's sight. I do just have to gotta murder this bitch.
You do have those special tower abilities, at least.
I do. We got a couple. We did not get the Tower of Healing.
No. Our tower is broken.
Friendly fire is possible. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wait, but she dispelled him. Why is he still here?
Yeah, good question. Let's back up a little. We got a,
But so, yeah, he started that blight.
Someone had to. Hadn't been him, it would have been another Darkspawn.
Yeah. How do you feel about, him trying to do
stop
that
the blight?
Yeah.
Once again, I'm here for it.
He caused a blight by when he would try to stop one.
I mean, like he said, there are risks to these things.
Yeah.
I still think he was in the right to try and stop it.
Yeah.
Like the absolute. Ow.
So that's Baldur's Gate 3.
Run away further, please.
Andrew's getting his ass beat.
Yeah, I already healed him a bunch.
Do it.
So I'm trying to get him to run away. You turned off our fucking buffs, bitch. Rude.
My real problem with the mother. She's so rude.
Everyone's locked in place, Whisky, because you got them holding position. So you're going to attack.
Alright, let me get my fucking...
Sigurn's going for the mother.
You got it, bitch. Kill that fucker. We'll deal with these tentacles, I guess. Okay, I definitely said to cast bees on the tentacle, but you do you.
Please!
Heal. And life ward on myself.
Anders already life warded you.
Well, fuck. Brilliant walking bomb. Regular walking bomb. Damn it. Bees!
Bees!
Get out of here, tentacle. Damn it, I didn't get that fucking off in time. Ow!
Like, the way the architect describes it and the way it's presented in Origins is like, the Darkspawn are always there and they are constantly driven to seek out the old gods under there. Like,
yeah, exactly.
They cannot stop themselves. So...
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking... Alright, sorry team, I'm blizzarding you a little so that we can kill some of these fucks. You guys are just gonna have to drink some potions about it, I think. We got so many healing potions. There you go. God, where the fuck even am I? Oh, big fucking jumped on again.
Well, see, the thing is, Togepi, the architect doesn't feel the compulsion. That's why he's different.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel the compulsion. So he sought out an old god on his own, independently of the compulsion, because he wanted to try to end the compulsion for the rest of the Darkspawn. I think that's fair, and I think that's noble. I think he fucked up.
Yeah. He absolutely was like, I am going to try and do this, and in the process of trying to do that, made a grave error.
Yeah. Like, I think what happened, like, he was hoping, you know, freeing the Archdemon would trickle down to the others.
So sick of these dudes grabbing me. I want this tentacle dead. Die! Go bees! Resisted.
The bees!
Stab it with my sword. Also, I have lost my... I think I'm a jigs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Die, damn you. Got like no HP, just fucking hit it. God damn it. Can I not kill this
Maybe
thing?
try a spell, see if you bypass its armor, or like its armor class, whatever.
Arcane
Morning,
Bolt.
Burdock.
Morning,
Oh,
Burdock.
hey, Burdock.
What time did you end up going to sleep? I know you were up pretty late, it seemed like.
Yeah, I was about to say, y'all were pretty late playing Helldivers, weren't y'all?
I don't think we were up that late playing Helldivers, but I know Burdock was up later than that. Stop summoning those fucking things. I hate you.
Fair. I should clarify that, you know, you're like 2 or 3 hours behind me, so when I went to bed like 3 in the morning, I still saw y'all playing Helldivers.
I don't think we were playing
But I
Helldivers by
wasn't,
then.
at least me.
But we were. I was just sitting in chat.
You were in the Squad Up channel.
Yeah, I was still in chat though. Cleansing aura. Die, damn you. Hello, Kami. How you doing today?
Hello, first time chatter.
Yeah, that's why the squad up channel has like a limited number of slots, is so that it can remain focused.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like,
because I do enjoy hanging out with people, but there is a certain level of frustration when you're trying to coordinate a team, and somebody hops in and they're having a separate conversation with a different person. It's like, well,
yeah. Especially like they keep talking over you. It's like, come on, I've got like fucking 30 seconds. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to coordinate 3 other people here for combined arms. Quit slapping me! I am going to die. Never mind, I'm cracked. She just keeps summoning these grubs, so I'm just gonna kill her. Like, it is not worth my time to try and keep fighting those things.
Yeah.
No, she keeps slapping you away. Mira. Oh, I'm going.
You do have your other towers to like stun her.
Oh, you're right. Stun all creatures in the area. Tower flame. I got a single. I mean, we gotta use that. A single target. This really does not look like a single target spell, is all I'm saying. I saw that fucking giant pillar of flame and I'm like, did I just kill myself? But no, we were good.
Hi, Sprocky.
Is Sprocket being cute?
Yeah.
Mr. Sprocket, my best buddy.
He jumped up on top of the PC. He's looking out the window.
Aw, what a cutie.
I love Mr. Sprocket.
He's sweet. He's a good boy.
I think it's funny because, like, obviously we rent this house, right? So it came with those shitty blinds.
Yeah.
And the cats have carved out their spots in the blinds because cats don't respect shitty blinds.
Correct.
So there's a spot, like, broken open in the bottom, like, right-hand corner of my window where Rin sits and watches outside. And then at exactly, like, Sprocket and Leo's eye level from my PC, there's one blind that has been broken, just enough that the cat could sit on the PC and look outside.
No, of course.
And it happened by them shoving their face into that exact spot over and over again until it broke, right? So
yeah, of course. Having to heal everyone. Thank you, Anders. I hate ads. I hate ads so much. Cleansing aura back up so everyone's getting some passive health regeneration. Anders also maybe put cleansing aura up, please. Pretty sure you have it. You sure
When
do.
the aura is cleansing.
There, okay, we have 2 passive health regens going, so hopefully that'll be enough to help. And I will deal with the kite fucking grubs. Okay, alright, almost dead. Fucking die, bitch.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
Bomb. God, I hate looking at you.
Yeah. I like that this enemy type is completely gone from the rest of the games.
Yeah, they knew. They're like, look, listen, we wanted to make a dark fantasy, but maybe that was a bit much. I guess we're just gonna leave that life ward on nothing.
No, that's a foreshadowing that she'll be back.
Actually, she life warded herself right before we killed her. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back to the Deep Roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. You mean a tit much? Alright. Yeah, it's a tit much, I think.
Excellent first time chat, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic work. The architect
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Some within the Order have claimed that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, but yet the Deep Roads have lately been quieter than any can recall. Most have resignedly decided that it is now in the Maker's hands.
You want to take this one on name Morse?
Okay.
Yeah,
Word
Assassin
Grey
Morse.
Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of losses at the Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep in 5.
Morse?
Because of the Warden's support for law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aiden and his men were able to distribute the smugglers' goods to the battered survivors in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a gloat but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence for the Warden commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphan scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranthine. The unconditional generosity of the Blight Orphan's mysterious benefactor inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to children orphaned in the attack. His sweetheart, Melisse, eventually bore him 2 rascals. Oh, that's cute.
Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then 2, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her walls. The Keep developed an almost mythic reputation. The few survivors immortalized in song and legend.
Fucking woo! We did it.
Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army of Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Glovanok stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering.
Fuck yeah. See, I knew I was right to trust them, to trust the Keep. I fucking knew it.
This is still the Keep, so I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Some nobles claim the Grey Wardens were involved in Ban Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Oh yeah, we never wrapped that up, did we?
No.
Did we? Whatever. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Dworkin Glavenok, I don't know how to say that name, further refined his lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employment after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven Bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. That will be relevant later in this series. The Vigil soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander.
With Velena and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Woods a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point elves will return for revenge. Should I continue with this one?
Up to you.
Yeah, go ahead, Morse.
A few years after Kal Haral was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Haral was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Haral of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal Haral was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all.
In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadow. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by a Norwegian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched.
Anders remained with the Grey Warden a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey Wardens that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order, even after the Wardens were his home, ever after. Oh my god, words. Yeah. The Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. Morse?
When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of stone collapsed upon Velana. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Velana was just gone.
Great.
Nathaniel managed to survive the Battle of Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him to their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. After spending a number of years with the Warden, Nathaniel realized the life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister, Delilah, and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune.
Yeah, Jazz.
In time, that nephew became a Grey Warden himself, an emulation of Nathaniel, then rose to Warden Commander. He brought honor to the Howe name once again.
Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. Years later, he appeared on the doorstep of Kristoff's widow and, smiling, simply dropped dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself.
With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Kal Haral.
At Vigil's Keep, Ogren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover he has been credited as a hero. Ogren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed.
Of course he did.
His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Falsey returned to the Vigil's Keep several times to see Ogren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her or his child, he never showed it.
As for the savior of Ferelden, she did not remain as commander for the Grey for long. Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The blight well and truly over. It was time for her to move on. Some claimed the commander reunited with the red-haired bard known as Liliana, and that they adventured together still. The pair were spotted together in Denerim a year after the Blight's end. No matter the truth, the commander never did return to Vigil's Keep. Some claim the commander... Oh. No, that was it. We did it! Damn, just like just a little over the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I thought... I did not...
You didn't think I was going to finish this day?
I thought there was more to Awakening.
I mean,
there's been enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
I'm kind of upset. Like, I feel like if Awakening had been crumbling apart, we would have gone through and gotten everyone's good endings. Like,
yeah, absolutely. If the game was not held together with spaghetti code, I would have absolutely went and done the rest of that stuff. But it straight up barred me from doing most of it.
Yeah, and like eventually just got to the point. It's like what? Like there's a whole quest with Wade like to make a legendary sword and armor set.
Yeah, but we couldn't go back and get the ingredients we need.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when we import to Inquisition, we rectify some of these since we have to manually like make like a save.
Our world state,
right?
Yeah.
Blame Windows 11. I'm running on Windows 10.
Similarly.
No, go ahead.
Similarly to Cullen, how at the end of Origins, Cullen has his little Cullen went mad and killed a bunch of people and roamed the streets until he was put down. Anders' ending at the end of Awakening is also retconned later in the series. So.
I see. Interesting.
Do we want to try to move on to the next thing, or
what is the next thing? Is it another DLC?
I think next is the Golem DLC that kicked her ass before. I'm double checking now.
Golem or Witch Hunt probably. Oh yeah, Witch Hunt is last.
Golem is the next one.
Okay. I think we did our full 2 hours. I think we call it nice and clean cut there, and we can start the DLCs next Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
What do you think of Awakening?
Narratively, I really liked it. I really liked everything that they had going on. I like that we finally got a Darkspawn to hang out with us. Because, yeah, the moment I saw that they were, like, sapient and they were thinking, I'm like, oh, we can finally, like, get some perspective on what's fucking going on in a Darkspawn head. And then, obviously, they never actually gave us a companion, but we did find a guy who was trying to stop the Blights, and I respect the hell out of that man.
Yeah, I wish there was more. Like, I wish... It feels like Awakening cuts itself off at the halfway mark.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, it was definitely like a DLC expansion, but like, it definitely feels like there could have been more. I definitely would not have minded more story here if the rest of the game was like not falling apart.
Yeah, like, it feels like there should be one more big quest, which, like, I'm not going to say if he comes up later or anything, but it feels like there should be one more quest, kind of like almost the end of Origins, where you decide, like, in Origins you decide, okay, are you doing Alistair, or are you, you know, what's his name? The evil guy.
Right.
Like, where you choose that path. It almost feels like from here, like, there should be one more quest where you choose, okay, am I helping the architect or am I killing him?
Yeah,
right?
It does feel like there should be some closure on all of that. Like, the fact that we don't see how any of that stuff resolves is, I think, a little bit of a loss.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to know how more of that stuff shook out. Like, we see that, obviously, the roads have been quieter than they've ever been, so, like, you know he's out there doing work.
Yeah.
All right. Any other final thoughts or thoughts you guys have about the playthrough, or anything else you want to discuss about the narrative?
No, just one of your opinions mainly. Like,
no, that's fair. I mean,
we have plenty of time for mine and Morse's opinions as we go through the series.
yeah.
A lot of a lot of my opinions about Origins are in relation to the later games in the series. The point later in the series where I get to go, and do you remember in Origins when XYZ thing happened? That's what I live for in Dragon Age.
Yeah, so, seeing the things come back.
Yeah.
Dragon Age is real good at that.
Yeah.
All right, well, perfect.
I am like...
Okay, go ahead.
I am reading the Architect's Wiki to see, like... I just want to see, like, his stats. I want to see what kind of bullshit he whips out if you, like, try to kill him. And it is saying there's supposed to be something that happened in that last scene that didn't happen for us. And I'm wondering if it...
Another thing that just was broken and didn't work.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to read to make sure I'm not accidentally spoiling something that comes up later. But I wonder if it was just badly worded.
Oh, I see.
It is saying... It says, in his final confrontation, he does not reveal that his plan was to force the blight upon all of Theydas.
Oh, yeah, that never comes up.
Yeah, like, I'm wondering if, like, that is what the mother is trying to say. Like, oh, he was trying to blight all of Theydas. That's how he was going to end the blight.
Well,
but from what I'm reading, like, that, like, it's not like that's something they retcon. It's just saying, I think that was just badly worded. And who knows, maybe this wiki fucking writer is just interpreting it different than us. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing about what we saw between the architect and the mother really seemed like he was trying to bring the blight to everyone. It really did genuinely seem like he was trying to stop it.
Oh. Okay, it looks like there's papers you can find around that was his original plan to stop the blight. But then he discovered Warden Blood.
And he was like, I'm going to try and solve this in a better way. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I also hope the next part we play behaves.
Dragon Age 2 behaves a lot better. I'm not going to say it's a better game.
I mean, the DLC, we still have to get
DLC. Through. Right, I forgot we still have 2 DLCs.
Yeah, we're not done launching Origins quite yet.
My brain is like, what if we skipped the Golem one and just went straight to Witch Hunt? What if we went straight to Witch Hunt? Wouldn't that be neat if we went straight to Witch Hunt?
I mean, if we're gonna skip any DLC, it should be Darkspawn Chronicles, but we're gonna skip 2 DLCs.
We'll get
the
through
Darkspawn
'em.
Chronicles and the Golem one, right? Like,
Yeah.
well, we can't skip Witch Hunt. Just based on the name of Witch Hunt, can you guess what you're doing in Witch Hunt?
I'm going to say we're hunting witches.
Would you like to go? Would you like to go click the other campaigns and read the small description real quick?
Sure, I guess. What were you gonna say, Morse?
Witch Hunt is like 2 hours. So, yeah. But who's a particular witch that has been relevant?
No, it does not show.
There is no description.
Oh, it's in the DLCs. It's in the DLC tab, not the other campaigns tab. Sorry, my bad.
Oh my god.
Sorry, my bad.
God. Witch Hunt.
What the fuck is Witch?
Special rewards are in the Witch Seer achievement.
Yeah.
Witch Hunter. Yeah, that's fucking. Where is it? Where is it?
Witch Hunt. There it is.
I've
Center of screen.
Oh, there it is. Final confrontation with Morgan. Never followed me. With these words, Morgan vanished into the shadows. Plans, her whereabouts remained a mystery until now. But whether you seek answers, revenge, or reconciliation with your lost love, you may find more than you bargained for. So yeah. I had a feeling we weren't done with her. I had a feeling.
I think Golems is longer than Witch Hunt, but has a lot less relevance.
Does this
Yeah,
supposed witch
Golem's
weigh the
longer.
same as a duck? You're right. Witches weigh the same
Witch
as a duck?
Hunt is very short.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think we'll get through both of them next stream?
If we do a 3-hour, maybe.
Maybe. Witch Hunt can take like 2.5 hours. I think for me, Witch Hunt took like an hour and a half the last time I did it.
Gotcha.
And Golem, I don't remember how long the Golem one takes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, either way, this has been Theydas' unchanged name while we figure out what to call it for Sundays. I've been Whisky TK. Joining me has been my wonderful, amazing friends, Ink.
I no longer have a sandwich.
And Morse.
I still have one pastry. Now whose greed sickens you?
Ugh, I have no pastries and no sandwiches. This is bullshit. We're going to send you over to our friend Puppy Girl Gwen. He is currently doing a speedrun of Ratchet and Clank. It's been wonderful having you. We will see you whenever next it is we see you. Make sure to stop by tonight for Sora Sundays. We love you, and good night.
Good night.
I have no pastry, no sandwich.